Hello, hello. If you guys are receiving this video, this means that you are a brand new customer of mine. So I first of all want to say thank you so much for choosing me as your artist and for supporting me. It means the world to me, and I'm so excited that you are getting started with this amazing makeup. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to use it. When you guys receive your makeup, you're going to be completely shocked because it's the most beautiful packaging in all of the land. So just go ahead and take all of your stuff out of the box. Make sure you don't miss anything. Sometimes you can lose tins in that little paper packing that they put in there. So make sure you read through your packing list and you have all of your goodies. Oh, you should have received a compact of some size, depending on what bundle you decided to go with. And then all of your little colors come in these gorgeous little tins. So what you're gonna do is just take your compact, and you can order these however you want. Typically I do my contour first. Okay, so you're just gonna slide these out and pop them right into your compacts and just kind of custom create these to however you want. If you started with the 4, even the 8, do recommend contour first, then your main highlight shade, brightening shade if you got that, your lip and cheek, and then if you got the 8, you can put like your bronzer, lip cheeks, illuminators, eyeshadows on this second layer here. And you should have got a brush, either the 3D brush, which looks like this, the detail brush is a good one I recommend to start with, and or the blush bronzer brush. And now I'm gonna do a quick demo and show you guys how to put it on. So to start, you're gonna wanna start with a clean face, obviously. If you have really dry skin, you can moisturize. After you moisturize, wait like 10 to 15 minutes before you put this makeup on. Since this makeup is cream, you don't want it sliding up against anything else on your skin. So a primer is not necessary with this makeup. It is used sometimes depending on the situation, but definitely try it first without a primer. If I recommended a color corrector for you, so either Aspen, Mango, Frenchie, those are the main ones. This is how you're going to use that. So you're actually gonna start out with your color corrector. So I'm just gonna use the example of under eye bags because a lot of us have those, and usually I'm recommending either Frenchie or Mango. So I'm going to show you guys Mango for mine. Mine are more like a bluish purple. If you do not need color correcting, you can skip through this part, but I just want to show this for the people who I recommended it for. So this is the color Mango. I'm going to use the small side of my detail brush here. You can use your finger too to kind of put that on. The main thing with under your eye is that you just want to be really gentle. The skin under our eye is very thin, so we don't want to be too rammy-jammy. We don't want to create any more wrinkles or creases that aren't there already. So we're gonna lightly dip into our color here, okay? And then we're just gonna place the color corrector right over any discoloration. So right over those bags if you have them. Be very gentle, like I said. Start with a very tiny amount of product and work your way up. You do not need a ton of makeup. Less is more with this cream makeup. I cannot stress that enough. You can always add a little bit more if you need to. Always start with the tiniest amount, okay? So that is color correcting. If I recommended Aspen for redness, you're gonna do the same thing. Just kind of dab it over your redness. You wanna make sure we are stippling this into our skin, not swiping. So we always want to be doing little pressing motions when we are applying this makeup to really make it look like that second skin. We're gonna start with our darker contour shade, okay? So this makeup is all about one layer, putting this makeup on super quick and not having to worry about cakey bunch of layers. So we're gonna start with our contour, and you can use either side of the brush for this. I just prefer this dome side, so not this little triangular side. So we're just gonna take our brush and we're gonna dip lightly into our contour. Very pigmented, so just kind of be aware of how much product you're using. You do not need a lot, okay? You can see this natural shadow on my cheekbone. We're just gonna tap our contour. Remember at the beginning I said remember to stipple this makeup, aka press it into your skin so it really takes on that second skin. Okay, so that's our first line. We're gonna make 4 lines to contour. So our first line's on our cheekbone. We're gonna do that on each side. Now we're gonna dip in and put a line right along our jaw here. Anywhere where we have natural shadows, that is where we want to contour, okay? And then the last place is up along our hairline. So right up along this hairline, you can make another line. And see how subtle this is? They don't have to be harsh lines. We just want that little bit of shadow, okay? So that's it for contour. Contour is super intimidating, but is seriously the easiest thing ever. So next you're gonna do your main highlight color, which is the color that matches your skin and your neck the best. I'm gonna stick with this dome side. Some people do use this triangular side. You can try different things, see what works for your skin. But the most important thing to remember is to use the tiniest amount of product. So take your brush and just dip into this cream so lightly, and you're just gonna start pressing this into your skin everywhere the contour isn't. So you're just working around your contour. You don't need to press hard. You just need to gently press this on, and as you are applying this, you're gonna be blending out those lines. It is all cream, so it's all gonna work together and blend out beautifully. Little bit of product, we're gonna stipple some here, right on our jawline. And I'm just working around this contour, okay? I'm avoiding this very under part of my eye because I'm gonna put my concealing shade there or my brightening shade. So if you guys got a brightener, you can do the same. If you did not get a brightener and you got the illuminator, you can drag this color all the way up to your under eye. Okay, so you're just working around that contour, just kind of pressing this into your skin all over, making sure any spots that you need covered are covered, and it's kind of starting to blend out. Okay, the next color we're gonna do is our concealing shade or our brightening shade. If you guys didn't get this and got the illuminator, you can skip this step. But I'm gonna use this other side now, this triangular side, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that. It looks like I'm digging a little more because my tin's almost gone, but I'm using just a tiny bit. And we're gonna apply this color right under our eye in this little triangle shape. Okay, so here, down. And I'm doing the same thing, I'm just tapping this color in. Okay, and see how much lightness and brightness that's bringing to that under eye? So just tap this in a little triangle shape, being very gentle. You don't need to push hard. Okay, and then you can add a little bit in between your brows and on your chin, whatever you have left. Flip your brush over and just go over it. Just with those pressing motions again, just to blend it all together. And then last step is blush. So this color here's my blush. These are super pigmented, so you do not need a lot at all. And you're just gonna press this right on your cheekbone here. And then I just kind of go up along that contour line. Okay, and then you can dip into this with your finger, and this is actually a lip color as well. So pop it on those lips. Okay, If you did get an illuminator, you are just gonna take that with your finger, I have it right here, and just pop it up along those upper cheekbones, right where that natural shine is. You can also put some on your brow and right above your lip as well. And then if you need any final blending, all you have to do is kind of go through and just kind of tap at those lines until you're all blended. And then of course, this is cream, so it does not set itself. So I always recommend a setting powder. One that I really like is the Maybelline Fit Me. It comes in something just like this. So you can actually just take the same brush, this side, and just kind of dip it in there and just apply it kind of all around on those highlight areas. Anywhere that's shiny, anywhere that you really want your makeup to stay. You can just press it right on in to set it. Okay, and that is it, you guys. That is your 5-minute super quick makeup. If you guys have any questions at all, please reach out to me. I'm always here to help and recommend different colors or troubleshoot anything with you. So thank you guys so much again for watching and for becoming my customer, and I'm so excited for you.